Now, the condenser is for air conditioning systems used for fin and tube type air-cooled condenser itself. Refrigerant we use here 134.8 and evaporator is water-based. Now, fan meter, condenser fan motors with a fan of mass of the cap inside the evaporator chamber is 7920. And mass flow rate of refrigerants is given as kg per second is given as 0.003 from 0033 kg per cm square. So COP of the plant mass flow, specific heat of the mass and temperature duration divided by the power input of the system. On mass flow of the cycle, same CMR CR T6 by ST1 duration divided by power flow into the specific heat of water is become Cp 4.18 kJ per kg and that of refrigerant is 1.26 kJ per kg. So delta P, difference in temperature of water inside the cooling chamber, is initial minus final is 662.112. The tonnage capacity of the machine will be thus become mCp delta T over 3.8. 27 or cycle capacity is 0.2241164. And determine the experiment of the refrigeration of the third machine. Here power was 1.8 initially, finally 2. Duration required was 3 hours fully. Pressure, high pressure becomes initially 15 and after the end, after 3 hours, it's 15 itself, 9 to 15. Initially low pressure 1 and finally 0.5. Temperature of the water inside the tray is inside the tray 31 initially, finally 0. Compression out at discharge line 35 initially, finally 60. It is almost twice. Compression at the outlet at the suction line at the inlet 32 and 32 remains same 32. They reach before condenser 32 and 32 and after condenser 31 and 37. Now fixed after the capillary tube, it becomes 20 before 25 and become finally -5. And inside the chamber initially was 31 and next it was become 0. What is the condenser? Fin and tube type natural air cooled condenser itself. So evaporator itself is the cooling chamber and refrigerator used is R143.4. The mass of water kept inside the tray, thus inside the chamber becomes 185.98 grams or 0.1859 grams. Mass flow of the refrigerant is 0.033. COP of the plant, Cm mCp delta T divided by power to input the plant. And COP of the cycle itself, MR refrigerant cycle, the capacity of the refrigerant, temperature difference reduced divided by power input in the kilowatt hour. Now, specific heat of water is given by 4.18, is that of reference CR 1.26. The delta P, difference in temperature of water in tray, initial minus final, is equal to 161.84. The tonnage capacity of the plant mCp divided by 3.8 is equal to 6.13419 and COP of the cycle 4.55. Next comes the fourth experiment, air conditioner text. His power output was initially 4.8 divided by finally 4.6, duration 3.33 hours. Initial high pressure was 20, finally was 21, low pressure initially 3, finally was 4.6. The temperature sensor reading in degree centigrade is T1, fixed at the compressor discharge line, and initially 61 and finally 22. Fixed before the condenser is 28, 27. Fixed after the condenser, 29 remains more or less 28. Fixed at compressor suction, 23 more or less 28. Fixed after capillary of 5, minus 8. Fixed at evaporator air duct is 121. Initially, finally become 20, not reduced much. Surrounding temperature 26, become 24 only. Now, the velocity of the cooled air inlet 5.58, finally 5.51 remains more or less 7, and outlet 3.5 to 4.18. Low rate of air 4.69 to 4.08 and 4 to 4.6. Condenser is fin and tube type natural air cooled condenser, evaporator cooling chamber. Refrigerant 4 are 140 into A. The COP of the cycle itself MCR delta T, duration by power input in the kilowatt hour, 0.0033 into 1.26 into 52 into 33 into 1.4. 0.5096, and delta T, T1 minus T6, 72 minus 20 is equal to 52. The specific heat of refrigerant given is CR 1.26 kilojoule per kg. Mass flow rate of the refrigerant kg per second 0.0033. The honest capacity of the machine, mass flow of the refrigerant into specific heat multiplied by temperature change divided by the power input, that is 3.8, which is 5.568. Sensible heat capacity of the machine 0.022044 into gamma into delta T, or 0.024 0.02044 into 4 into 8, where it becomes 0.65428. The delta T difference in temperature of the water in the tray only 8 degrees centigrade. Bypass factor T2D, where T2D is the temperature of the cooled air coming out of the air conditioner, and T3 temperature of the cooling coil minus 8 degree, and TD1 temperature of the incoming air to the air conditioner or surrounding room temperature 24 degree. If you put this value, respective value is 18 plus 18 equal to 1. The efficiency of the cooling coil is become 1 minus BPM bypass factor 1 minus 0.812 is 0.1875. Next, let us finish the air conditioner portion. And what is sensible cooling? Let us discuss. This portion is applicable to air conditioning system. The cooling air without any change in specific humidity is defined as sensible cooling. Let the temperature of air TD1, which is the room temperature, passes over the cooling coil of temperature TD3. It is apparent that the temperature of air leaving the cooling coil TD2 will more or less equal to TD3. But generally TD3 is never equal to TD3, but it is higher than that. The heat rejected by air through sensitive cooling may be obtained by the psychomotive charge by the energy difference H1 minus H2. Now it is to note that specific humidity mass of the air vapor represented 1 kg of dry air expressed in grams per kg of dry air remains constant. Dry bulb temperature reduces from TD1 to TD2, and relative humidity ratio of actual mass of vapor in a given volume of moist air with the mass of water in the same volume of saturated air kept at the same temperature and pressure increases from 5.1 to 5.2. The amount of heat rejected during the sensible cooling must be obtained from the relation heat rejected Q1 H1 minus C is to CPA TD1 plus minus TD2 plus W into CPS TD1 minus TD2. So WCPA plus WCPS, the specific heat of air and specific heat of sensible heat is TD1 minus TD2. That is CPM TD1 minus TD2 itself. The term CPA plus WCPS is defined as the unit specific heat and denoted at CPM, and its value is equal to general to 1.022. So heat rejected is Q 1.022 multiplied TD1 minus TD2 at incoming air temperature at incoming air and minus temperature of the outputting air. For air conditioning purpose, sensible heat SH extracted per minute given as SH MA mass of air, specific heat of mass of air into delta T, the gamma into P, CPM delta T kilojoule per minute, where gamma rate of airflow in km per minute, rho density of airflow, moist air at 20 degrees centigrade and 50 degree humidity, 1.2 kg per meter square of dry air, CPM, humid specific heat of moist air, 1.022 kg plus kgk. So delta T, TD1 difference in dry bulb temperature of entering and leaving condition of air, substituting value of rho CPM in the above equation, the sensible heat becomes gamma into 1.2 and 1.022 into delta heat plus equal to 1.226 for gamma into T kilojoule per minute, which is equal to 1.2226 into 4 gamma into 4 gamma into delta T divided by 60 is equal to 0.02044 gamma plus delta T kilojoule per second or delta W. The bypass factor, you know that the temperature of air coming out of the apparatus will be more than the temperature of the cooling coil. Under ideal condition, dry bulb temperature of the air leaving the apparatus should be equal to that of the coil. But it is not so because the inefficiency of the coil. This inefficiency is defined as the bypass factor itself. When the air passing over a coil, some of it, say X kg, bypass unaffected while remaining 1 minus X kg can create contact with the cooling coil itself. The bypass is measured in terms of bypass factor. Balancing the enthalpy, get X CPM into TD1 plus 1 minus X CPM TD3, 1 minus CPM into TD2, or X TD3, TD2 minus TD3 into divided by TD1 minus TD3. TD1, temperature of incoming air to the air conditioner or surrounding room temperature. TD2, temperature of the cold air coming out of the air conditioner. TD3, temperature of the cooling air. Here X is called bypass factor of the coil and generally written as PBF. Efficiency of the cooling coil. The efficiency of the cooling coil is equal to eta C1 minus BPF. Eta C1 minus TD2 minus TD3 divided by TD1 minus TD3 or TD1 minus TD2 divided by TD1 minus TD3. This is the efficiency of the cooling coil itself. Bypass factor 1 minus bypass factor simplified by take this particular form. Rest of the time, let us go through certain videos.
Welcome to virtual practical on test on air conditioning test. rig. In this session, you will be able to explain practical relevance, importance, and the procedure of conducting trial on air conditioning test rig. You will also be able to determine theoretical and actual coefficient of performance and tonnage capacity of air conditioning test rig. Objectives of this experiment are